Right now, a close call for this North Florida 7-year-old. He's recovering at home after being bitten by a venomous snake and spending nearly a week in the hospital. The child spent 4 days in the ICU.
His painful encounter coming at a time of year when snakes are most active. Louis in the newsroom with an update on how he's doing.
Yeah, quite the scare. Elijah's still in a lot of pain, but doing a lot better compared to when he was in the hospital. The recovery process is going to take some time. He's not able to walk yet and has to go through physical therapy to regain the strength in the leg where he was bitten. 7-year-old Elijah Bustamante has his smile back after a scary encounter with a snake June 3rd that left him in the hospital.
I was in the backyard playing, and I was going to pick up a rock, and then the snake jumped out and bit me.
Elijah was rushed to the hospital, his leg extremely swollen from the large bite. Doctors gave him 7 rounds of antivenom, and he was kept in the ICU for 4 days. They believe the snake that jumped out of a bush and bit Elijah was a venomous water moccasin.
He said like a dark gray with black spottings and a fat head. A lot of the doctors went on their phones and pulled up different types of snakes, and he kind of every single time picked out one. It ended up being the water moccasin snake.
Florida Poison Control spokesperson Mike McCormick says if you're bitten by a snake, call Poison Control and get medical help immediately. He says do not do this.
Please don't ice where the snake was bitten. Please don't try to capture the snake. If it's safe to do so and you can get a picture, that's okay, but please don't try to capture them. Please don't cut the wound and try to suck the venom out.
Thankfully, Elijah is in better spirits now.
You know, Elijah, how are you feeling today?
Good, but my leg still hurts.
His next step is relearning how to walk through physical therapy. In the meantime, his family is avoiding the backyard, especially because the snake was not trapped.
What would your message be to somebody watching this tonight?
Well, my message would be, you know, just like me, you think it's not going to happen. You know, we're good. It's okay. It's not going to happen. It can happen.
It can happen. Well, one thing to keep in mind, not all of the native snakes in Florida are venomous. Only about 6 out of the 44 native species are. But if you are bitten, get help immediately, whether you know the species or not. Calvin.
Some great advice. Okay.